Good morning, good morning, good morning. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Listen, I don't know if you guys noticed. I will repeat it again later, but I don't know if you guys noticed. On let me see this side. Let me see. Right. Try to get it perfect. Almost perfect, but right there, like right there. Yes, I guess I'm pointing there. Right there, I just added a little widget that tells us how many subscribers we have. We're almost at 500. We're almost there, but we need a push. We need a push. So definitely go ahead and like this video. As soon as you come in, just like the video. Let YouTube share it with the rest of the world, with everybody. By literally, you like it, YouTube will push it out to more and more people. Subscribe if you haven't, and let's get to 500. Like, we are almost there. So this is Yo Javi, and I talk about trading, period. Like, yes, I'm in the futures market, and hold on now. I'm sure you hear maybe you hear my son in the background. I know I have like noise canceling or cancellation, noise cancellation, I guess. What happened, Poppy? What, you don't want to watch that? Okay, I'm here. What happened? What? Oh, okay. Real quick, I'll be right back. I just gotta clean a quick spill, right? I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back. I just cleaned the spill. But yes, good morning, my man's Fernie. How you doing, bro? How you feeling? Yeah, I'm back, and we're gonna go straight into it. We're talking about the Candlestick Trading Bible, and I will say something real quick here. If you try to go to the link that we've been using, for some reason it wasn't working when I tried to get on the stream. Actually, that's why I got in a little bit later. I'm gonna show y'all. So literally here, like, it was spinning, and then like the website died or whatever. Like the link, it was just like a dead link. So I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if that has any. You see, like this site can't be reached. I don't know if that has any. And I know this is gonna sound crazy, but I don't know if that has anything to do with like what's going on right now. Because when you look, like, the Candlestick Trading Bible PDF, you see, I mean, I don't know if this is Hebrew. I don't know. Like, I don't know if if we need a VPN to be able to access the website. I don't know if it has anything to do with the, the war, like all that stuff. I don't know. I mean, most likely not, but for some reason we can access it. But I have a workaround. I have a different site. I do have a different site. I have this site right now. So if you guys did not download the book, like if you guys were just using the link today, this is the link. I'm going to share it right here. I just share it with you. So if you click on it, it should take you here. So, all right, let's go ahead. We're going to get started. We are talking about trending markets. That was the topic, right? Or that is the section that we're in. Well, it's technically market structure. We're in under market structure. We spoke about trending markets, right? Right here, trending markets. And now we're going to talk about how to trade those markets. But as a quick recap, now for those that are here and for those who are going to join later, or for those, remember, these videos, not everybody catches them right away. Some people come in halfway, then later, and some people, they don't catch them at all. But most people that don't catch it from the beginning, usually they'll go back they'll watch the video again. So sometimes I'm not just talking to the people that are here live, I'm talking to the people that are going to watch this later on as well. So as a quick recap, we spoke about trending markets, uptrending, right? An uptrend and a downtrend, and those were made by higher highs, higher lows, right? This low is higher than this one. This high was higher than this one over here. Higher high, which is why? Because this high is higher than this high right here. So higher high, higher low, because this low is higher than this one. Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. That is an uptrend, right? A downtrend is just the opposite. And now a way to remember this, which it took me a little minute at first, I'm not gonna lie. I used to say like higher low, like lower high, or you know, higher low, like, or lower high, like I would get confused. But no, when it's a downtrend, just start with the word lower. So lower high, lower low. Just start with lower and you're not gonna mess it up. And for an uptrend, it's just the opposite. You start with the word higher. Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, right? A downtrend, lower, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, right? So lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, and then here they just have lower low. So that's the best way to remember it. That's how you don't get confused, because at the beginning, like maybe the first 2 or 3 videos, I was talking about market structure, and I think I fixed it in the comments, but I would say that. I would say higher low, like like lower high, higher low. So I would mix it up. But no, when I looked at it, it was like no, just say lower. So yes, that's a downtrend. The downtrend is a bunch of lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, and so on. So that's the recap. That's what we were talking about. But now we're gonna talk about how to trade these trending markets, how to trade them. Now I do see that more people join. Go ahead and like the video so YouTube shares it with everybody else, so that we could grow the channel. Go ahead and like it right now, please. And if you haven't subscribe. Let's get this channel to the next level. Let's get more people learning. And yes, let's go ahead. Let's keep going here. So, which by the way, I appreciate every single one of you. Like, I love the fact that you guys show up for yourselves. Let's start here. I know you show up for yourself first, and I applaud that. You want to learn, you want to get better, you want to make more, you want to make money from trading. I applaud that. I love that. Like, I want that for you. So that's what we're doing here. We're not here to waste time. We're learning how to read the charts better and better every time. Why? Because we want to profit from the market. So that's the purpose of going through this book, through the Candlestick Trading Bible. So let's continue. So how to trade trending markets. Okay, if you can identify a trending market, right, it will be easy for you to trade it. So this is the thing. This is why I tell you guys. Last time I said F a strategy. Now, when I said that, it doesn't mean I don't have one. Yes, I have a strategy, but the strategy is based off of market structure, off of trending markets. So the core, the foundation is still market structure, is still trending markets. So when I said F a strategy, what I'm saying is, yes, I have a strategy, but I also know how to come into the market in different ways. Like, as long as I have my risk management on point, I could come in. If I see an opportunity, another opportunity to come in, and I'm not saying FOMO, like, it has to be an opportunity, not just me thinking it's an opportunity. No, there are certain requirements. But if the market structure gives me certain conditions, certain confluences, certain confirmations, and if I deem it as an opportunity, I'm going in, baby. I am going in, face first. Like, I'm going in. Like, I'm going to dive right in. Why? Because if I lose, risk management will protect me. Risk management will make sure I'm not losing more than I intended to lose on a trade. So, but that's me. I'm not telling you to be like me. I'm not telling you have to follow what I do. No, you have to follow what works for you, for your emotions, not just your mind, but like your emotional state. Like, if you do something that causes you to lose money a lot, don't do it. So anyway, If you can identify a trending market, it will be easy for you to trade it. If it's a bullish market, you will look for a buy-in opportunity because you have to trade with the trend. The trend is your friend. Remember that. If you haven't heard it, the trend is your friend. And if the market is bearish, you have to look for a selling opportunity. But the question is, what is the right time? The right time to enter a trending market. What is the right time to enter a trending market? Well, trending markets are characterized by two important moves. The first move, and I spoke about this in a video, in the supply and demand video, the impulsive move. And the second one is called the retracement move. Impulsive and retracement, right? Toma, papi, let me give my son this right here. Okay, the impulsive move and the retracement. See the example below to understand what I'm talking about. You have an impulsive move. You see that? You have an impulsive move, boom. And this is for the uptrend, but you have that too for the downtrend. Let's see if they show it. Look, for the downtrend, they show it. You have, if it's a downtrend, boom. The impulsive move is the one that goes in the direction of the trend. Toma, papi. You guys will see me do this often. I mean, when my son comes up to me, I'm not gonna ignore him. So, but I know you guys understand. So anyway, we have the impulsive move. It's going down, right? If it's a downtrend, the impulsive move goes in the direction of the trend. So if it's an uptrend, it's gonna go up, right? That's the directional move, impulsive move. And then you have the retracement. So if it's an uptrend, it's going up. A retracement, it means that it comes back. But for an uptrend, it's not gonna come back all the way. Like, it's not gonna come all the way down. And why is it not gonna do that? Because if it comes all the way back down, number one, you're not gonna have a lower low. You may have an equal low, a double bottom. But if he goes past it, now it's not an uptrend. So that a retracement will pull back. It's a pullback. A retracement is pulling back, but it pulls back up to a certain point, and then it has another impulsive move, and then it retraces, and then it has an impulsive move. Okay, Santana, my boy Pat Riley. Yep. If anybody doesn't know, he calls me Pat Riley, Coach Pat Riley, right? So yes, my man Santana, how you doing, bro? How you feeling? How's your morning going? How's your morning going, bro? So look, and I'm reading the comments. So yes, this is, first you got to identify that. Like, once you understand the market structure, now you don't really have to look at it as like higher high, higher low, higher high, higher. No, you could now, you build upon that knowledge. Impulsive move, retracement, impulsive move, retracement, impulsive move, retracement. Okay, now you're getting ready to be able to trade, a trending market. So look, as you can see, the market is making higher highs and higher lows, which indicates a bullish market. If you see this market, you will think of buy-in, right? But as you can see, the market is making two different moves. The first move is an impulsive move, and the second one is a pullback or a retracement. It's a corrective move. When you hear the word correction, it means pullback. The market is pulling back, it's correcting. And that's healthy in any market. Like, toma, papi. In any market, that's healthy when you have pullbacks. Like, even in the real estate market. Hold on real quick. Okay, even in the real estate market, if houses are just going up and up and up and up, like if a house that was worth $100,000 goes up to $200,000, and then $300,000, and then $400,000, and then $500,000, and then $600,000. Like, if there is no correction, that's not healthy. That, first of all, that bubble will explode at some point, right? That's not even natural. Markets do not operate in that way. Like, even in the real estate market, and when you see me look down, it's because I'm taking care of my son. But even in the real estate market, you might see a house go up, let's say from 100,000, you might see it go to 200. Maybe it goes to 250, but from 250, then it might go down back to 200, maybe 175. Then it might go, the market might start booming. Now it might go up to 275, right? Maybe it goes up again to 300. Then from 300,000, it goes down to 275. Like, that's healthy. That's how markets move. Because, and why is that? Why? You're gonna have supply and demand, right? Sometimes even in the real estate market, you have more buyers than you have sellers. If you have a lot more buyers, what you think is gonna happen to the prices of these houses? Those prices are gonna go up because now buyers are competing for those houses, right? You have more buyers, the prices go up. But it comes to a point where you don't have any more buyers, and now more sellers start joining the market. And I'm talking about real estate, but it's the same thing. Now, when you have more sellers in the market, right? The more sellers you have, now, first of all, the buyers have more options. And because the buyers have more options, they don't have to buy your property. They could buy somebody else's. And now all of these buyers, these buyers may just not, let's say a lot of buyers may not even be looking at Pennsylvania to buy houses. The hot market might become Florida or California, or like the attention will go somewhere else. So when you have that situation going on, prices tend to go down. They tend to correct. That happens. So the same thing happens in the market. Like, sometimes you're going to have more sellers, and when you have more sellers, prices go down. But then when you have more buyers, prices go up. So those corrections are healthy. You want to see that in the market. If you have just, a market tanking, like, that's not natural. That's not normal. That's not how life works. Even, and last example, even your emotions. Sometimes you might feel real good. Sometimes you might be happy. Sometimes you might be at your peak. But then you have a little crash. You may have like a little pullback on your emotions. Maybe tomorrow, or let's say yesterday you was happy as hell. Today you might wake up a little bit more level-headed, more like, okay, now tomorrow you might wake up feeling a little bit like even sad. Like, that can happen, right? We're human. That happens. That's normal. These cycles, these periods are normal. So yes, we'll continue, but I'm just talking about impulsive moves, retracements. Like, you could associate that to so many different markets in real life, so many different things in your life. Sometimes your life is booming, like everything is moving, but sometimes, boom, you got that retracement. Things start pulling back, like, you get it. Okay, real quick. Okay, so I read this before, but just for everybody to follow. As you can see, the market is making higher highs and higher lows, which indicates a bullish market. If you see this market, you will think of buying. But as you can see, the market is making two different moves. The first move is an impulsive move, and the second one is a pullback or retracement move, corrective. Real quick, the markets are not always going to be trending, so you're not always going to see that. You're not always going to see the impulsive move and the retracement. Okay, professional traders understand how trending markets move. They always buy at the beginning of an impulsive move and take profits at the end of it. So supply and demand, and this is why, like, I love supply and demand, because that's what it's taking advantage of. It's taking advantage of those impulsive moves, the corrective moves. You usually come in at the corrective move, and then when it makes an impulsive move, at the end of that, you get out, then you'll make a corrective move, and so on. So this is the reason why the market makes an impulsive move in the direction of the trend and retraces before it makes another impulsive move. That new impulsive move creates a new high. If you are aware of how trending markets move, you will know that the best place to buy is at the beginning of an impulsive move. And technically, it's pretty much when the market is correcting, when the market is pulling back, when it seems like literally you're buying when it seems like everybody else is selling. And this is why trading is so counterintuitive. Trading is, and the people that make money, they prepare for the moves. They don't react to them, because if you're reacting, you're going to be selling at the corrective move. But what's going to happen to that corrective move? Very soon, and soon enough, it's going to be encountered by an impulsive move. So you're going to lose there. You see what I'm saying? Like, you got to understand this stuff. Like, okay, so the best place to buy is at the beginning of an impulsive move. Traders who buy an uptrend market at the beginning of a retracement move, they got caught by professional traders. So again, the people making these emotional decisions, seeing a market selling and thinking that it's just going to continue selling, you're going to get a professional trader to come in and they're going to go with the impulsive move. So you're going to get caught up by them. They're going to take your money, right? And they don't understand why the market hit, it says hint, but it's hit their stop loss before moving in the predicted direction. Predicted direction. See another example of a bearish trend. So again, the impulsive move is going in the direction of the trend. Impulsive, retracement, impulsive, retracement, impulsive, retracement, impulsive, right? Okay. All right. Well, first of all, good morning to everybody that just joined. I see that we have 7 people. Good morning. Good morning to everybody. Thank you. First of all, do not leave. We have great information here. We're talking about how to take advantage of a trending market, how to trade a trending market. That is what we are talking about right now. We're going over the Candlestick Trading Bible. And for those who don't have the link, the original link, at least today, is not working. I shared this link, this new link. I shared it in the comment section. I did, but if you guys don't see it, if you guys don't have it, let me go ahead and share it with you right now. Boom. I just shared it again, so you guys have it there. All right. You guys have that there. Okay. Okay, so again, we continue. Now we're talking about a downtrend. You're seeing that impulsive move, retracement, and real quick. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna finish this off, and we're gonna actually see this in the real world, like right in the charts, right? So the illustration above shows a downtrend market. As you can see, the best trading decision is to sell the market at the beginning of an impulsive move. If you try to sell in the retracement move, you will be trapped by professional traders and you will lose your trade. So you might be asking yourself, how can I become a professional trader? Well, number 1, learn how to read market structure. That's number 1. Number 2, identify a trending market. And number 3, you have to know when to sell, when to buy. You have to. So in this downtrend, you see, so here, if you try to sell in the retracement move, you don't sell at the retracement move, right? You sell at the impulsive move. Like, you have to know when to do it. So for example, you sell at the impulsive move, you don't sell here at the retracement. Now, if you bought, like if you go counter trend, then yeah, you could buy here, but this is a short scalp. That's a little bit more advanced. But anyway, you want to sell at the impulsive moves. Impulsive, that's where you want to sell. But the impulsive move doesn't look like an impulsive move until it happens. So really, it's like you're catching the market. It's like in baseball. Hold on real quick. Hold on. It's like in baseball. You got to catch the ball. Like, right when the ball is coming to you, the market has to come to you. When that ball is coming to you, you catch it. Same thing, you're catching a retracement. The retracement comes, boom, you sell when it's, now I use supply and demand, so I will have to catch it at a supply level, right? I will catch it at a supply level and boom, I sell. So I go with that impulsive move, but I'm catching it. Like, you gotta let the market come to you. Professional traders, if you want to become a professional trader, number 1, and I'm applying this to myself because sometimes, and I have to be honest, sometimes I don't catch the market, I chase it. So for example, when I chase it, I'm chasing the retracement and then I get caught by the impulsive move and boom, I lose. So if I want to become a professional trader, I have to know, like, for example, I'm not saying I can't trade with a retracement, but I gotta take the opposite, the opposite position. So instead of selling here, you don't sell a retracement, you buy it. But that has to be a scalp. It's a short move. Like, you're scalping. You're buying it real quick because it's gonna go up. You buy it, but the problem is you don't know when it's gonna retrace. So I don't even recommend you do that anytime soon. I would say once you have maybe a year or 2 years trading, like actively trading every day, maybe then you could start looking for that, but not at the beginning. At the beginning, you gotta catch it. Catch the move at the retracement. I catch it with a supply setup. On a downtrend, I catch it with a supply setup. Boom, I go with the impulse move. Now, it might retrace, and if there is another supply level, I'm not going to take it. Once I'm green, I stay green for the day. But let's just say I had 2 trades. Well, I could take it here at another supply level. Boom. And so on. Okay, so if you try to sell in the retracement move, you will be trapped by professional traders and you will lose your trade. Now we know how to identify downtrends and uptrends and how to differentiate between an impulsive move, right, and a retracement move. This is very important for you as a price action trader. Remember, what we're learning here is not fundamental trading. We're not looking at fundamentals. We're looking at technical analysis. As a technical, like when it comes to technical analysis, you become a price action trader. That's what you become. Now, even if you are a scalper or a swing trader, if you're only looking at the charts, you are a price action trader. Now, when I say price action trader, just because you trade a strategy like supply and demand, liquidity graphs, and so on, it doesn't mean you're not a price action trader. Now, if you overcomplicate things by putting a bunch of indicators and you make your charts look ugly, at that point, you may not be a price action trader anymore. But if price action is the main thing that guides you, like, yes, you are a price action trader. But the most important question is how to identify the beginning of the impulsive move to enter the market in the right time with professional traders and avoid being trapped by the retracement move. So real quick, just to sum it up. Now, I'm not showing you the screen no more. So a trend, hold on, it's this way. Okay, a trend, what type of moves does it have? A trend has 2 types of moves. What are those moves called? I want like at least one person that could tell me. What are those moves called? You have a blank move and a blank move. What are they? At least one person. I want to know if people are paying attention. While I sip on this. Dang. Hey, let me sip on this. One person. Come on, it says here that we have, well, it says that we have 6 people connected, right? Or 8. It says we have 8 people. Can we get one person? Well, those are the trends. You have an uptrend, yes. You have an uptrend. You have a downtrend, right? So hold on real quick. So my man's DQ. First of all, DQ, how you doing, bro? DQ. So yes, there is an uptrend and there is a downtrend. But what type of moves does a uptrend have? Like what makes up that uptrend? Now, market structure is higher high, higher low. So that's not what I'm talking about. Those moves, what are they called? You have a blank move and a blank move. What do we call them? Even on an uptrend and in a downtrend. In a downtrend, you have this move and you have that move, right? What are those moves called? So like DQ, he's not wrong. He's almost there. He's halfway there. What, like, come on, anybody. I'll give you a one. You have an impulsive move and a blank move. Impulsive, and now this next move, it has a various names. You could say whichever one, you're not wrong. So you have that move, impulsive and blank. Impulsive, blank. What's that move? What is it called? I'm looking at my phone. I'm here. Listen. Come on, like, this is gonna be a class. Like, if it's a class, it's a class. I want to make sure you guys are at least paying attention, understanding, because we're not here to waste time. We're here to definitely, and I'm not scolding y'all. I'm just saying, I want to make sure people are learning, people understand what's going on. So that's what this is about. If not, like I gave you one, you have an impulsive move and you have a blank move. You could call it a that's it. Like, come on, I'm giving y'all a lot. You have impulsive, or I don't know. I'm still one lesson. 3. I got you, bro. No, like, you're good, bro. You're good. Like, you're following. Yep. Yeah, he said on lesson 3. I don't know. I'm still on lesson 3. You're good, bro. I'll give it to y'all. I know it's more people here than just DQ. Like in DQ, like he got it halfway there. Like, come on, one person before I tell y'all. Like, come on, I want to know if you guys are paying attention. You okay, Bobby? All right. So I'm gonna tell you, you have the impulsive move, and you have a correction. You have a retracement. It's either a correction or a retracement, right? That's all here. You have the correction, impulsive move, and the retracement. A retracement is a correction. So both of them, impulsive retracement, impulsive retracement. Oh, hold on, I'm not showing you the screen. Yep, impulsive retracement. Hold on real quick. All right, so let's finish this off so I can show you in the market. Okay, but the most important question is how to identify the beginning. Yeah, this is where strategies come in. But the most important question is to identify the beginning of the impulsive move to enter the market in the right time, because of course we could talk about that, but how do we know when that move is coming? So in the right time with professional traders, and avoid being trapped by the retracement move. To predict the beginning of the impulsive move in a trending market, you have to master drawing support and resistance levels. Now, he's calling them support and resistance, and yes, there is support and resistance, but you need to know also supply and demand levels. Like, I don't care what you trade, understanding support and supply and demand levels, yes, support and resistance, that's going to help you come in at the right time. So what are support and resistance levels and how to draw them on our charts? This is what we will see in the next chapter. So the next chapter goes into that. I'm not going to go into that. We're going to go into the examples. Retest, yes, it is going to retest, yes. So retest will be more of the action. It's retesting that, if we go with the book, that support level, that resistance level, yes, it's retesting. It's retesting that supply level, is retesting that demand level, yes. And not every time it holds. Like Santana got it. Like, it's not always going to hold. That's why we don't win every trade. We could know how to spot a trend. We could know how to do all of this, but not every level holds, right? Some of these levels in an uptrend, it may start consolidating after you get into the move, right? It starts consolidating, you lose because it tapped you out, but then 20 minutes later it continues a trend. All of that happens. I will be going over all of that as we go deeper into the book. Trust me, like, you guys are in good hands. I don't want bad for you guys. I don't want the worst for you guys. For me, like, I'm gonna teach y'all everything that I'm learning that's helping me, everything that makes sense to me. Even if something doesn't make sense to me, we could still study it. We could go over it together. You guys could help me out. Like, this is a two-way street, and I know you guys have a lot of knowledge. A lot of you have a lot of knowledge, and I respect it. Okay, so first step, let's look for trends real quick. Look, first, what I'm doing is my eyes are looking for this. Like, this is what I do. My eyes are looking for this. First of all, I'm looking for the market to look like it's going up or down, right? That's what my eyes are doing. That's number one. Step number two. Santana said, I guess no lie, because I don't even know what retest is. All right, retest, we could talk. I don't want to get deep into it now. Because it's beyond this lesson, beyond the scope. But don't worry about it. Like, I'll have that in the course. Okay, I do want to say something about it. I have to now, just because we touched the topic. Retest, long story short, simple way is the market was at this price right now. Let's just say it was here. It came from here. It comes back to it and he's retesting if it's going to hold, if it's going to, like, if the market is going to bounce back from it, if it's going to do this. That's a retest. And even the opposite way is true. The market was here. He left that price. He comes back to it and he tests if it holds. And if it does this, if it continues, that's a retest. That's a successful retest. A retest that doesn't hold, it does this. The market leaves that area, comes back, but it breaks. It broke. It retested the zone, but it broke. It did not hold. It invalidated that. So that's as far as I'm going to go with retest right now, because it goes beyond the scope of this lesson, and I don't want to confuse y'all. Santana, good guess, says DQ. I mean, that's what happens when you are, what's the word? Like, yes, and he says, I appreciate it, DQ. So that's what happens, like, if you guys just be around trading, get around trading, traders, like, you're gonna start like hearing things, hearing terms that eventually, like, is gonna click for you, like, it's gonna do something. So great job to both of you. DQ, great job. Santana, like, again, DQ was not wrong, he was halfway there, and Santana had it halfway there too. So that was great, like, that was great, honestly, for both of you. So my eyes do that. My eyes look for that, you know, for this, for that. Next, when my eyes just see this, the next thing they look for subconsciously is this. I'm not even evaluating if this high is higher than that one, than this one, like, I'm not evaluating yet. I'm just, my eyes are looking for that. My eyes are looking for that wavy move, right? That's what they're looking for. Or the opposite way. When I see that, now next thing I do is I go through the market structure. Oh yeah, and this is gonna be the homework for everybody. Like, in the market, start looking for that. Start looking for the direction, start looking for that wavy move, right? Then identify the market structure, lower low, lower high for a downtrend, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and then label it. Impulsive move, retracement. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, listen. I'm gonna say this. Hey, Vashi, she says, hey guys, I'm late, but I'm here. Yo, listen, I'm not gonna lie, I miss you on the stream. I definitely miss you on the stream. You know, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. And if not, I was still gonna follow up with you on Discord. For those who don't know, she's part of the community. She's part of the family. Like, we have a one-on-one today. Again, because she is part of the community. So, yes. All right. And DQ says, good morning, Vashi. And that's the energy that I love. That's the energy that we're building here. Thank you guys, honestly, for bringing that great energy. I can't force y'all to have that energy, but I love the fact that you guys do. Like, I love that. So, all right, let's continue. That's what my eyes do. So, and that's the homework. The homework is start putting things together. We see the direction, the market structure, and now label. Like, and I'm gonna do it for you guys, and I'm gonna give you the homework. Like, and then you're gonna label it. Impulsive move, retracement, impulsive retracement. So let's do it. I'm gonna give you the homework right now. Boom, right here. My eyes already see something. Now, this is a little bit weak, but it's okay. I'll still show y'all as an example. I'm not gonna use this one for the homework, but yo, and if you guys want me to actually grade your homework, number one, I do that on Discord. I do have a homework section, but I could do something for people on the stream. What I can do is I could give you all my email. You guys could send it to me. I could literally give you feedback. Let me know if you want me to do that. I could give you guys my email. You send me the homework, like send me screenshots. You go here, you click on copy image and just paste it into your email. You send that email to me, I could give you feedback. Oh, it's always gonna be constructive. Like, if there's something wrong, it's always gonna be constructive. I'm never gonna put anybody down for trying. I'm never gonna do that. So that's not the type of person I am. Like, I'm not built like that. But anyway, you see, I found, okay, lower low, lower high. This is higher than this. I mean, well, this high is lower than this one. Lower low, lower high. Technically, I could go here. Like, I could do this. But that's the same candle. I don't like doing it in the same candle. Personally, I don't do it in the same candle. So lower high, this high being lower than this one. Lower low. So we have a downtrend here. This one is not strong, but it's still a downtrend. Now, I'm not going to use that one for the homework. I want something better, something cleaner that I could show y'all. Let me know. Do you guys want me? Yes. Do you guys want me to grade, like, give you feedback on your homework? Do you want my email? Like, let me know. I'll send it to y'all. Okay, so this uptrend broke a little bit and continues, so I'm not going to use that one. This one is kind of short. I'm not going to look for perfection, but just something that looks clean to the eye. I think we could use this. We could use this. Let's use this one. I'm on the 5-minute time frame. That's where I'm at. I could use other time frames, but okay, higher high. Yo, listen real quick. Don't let nobody tell you that market structure is only seen on the higher time frames. That's a lie. You see market structure everywhere. Now, it doesn't mean, like, for example, on the 1-minute time frame, you're gonna see market structure. I'm not gonna switch now because I'm not gonna mess up the place that I'm at. But you could see market structure even on the 1 minute. Now, I will say in the lower time frames, it breaks easier, yes. But there is market structure everywhere. If you have multiple candles, you're gonna get market structure. So yeah, don't let nobody tell you that there is no market structure on the 1 minute, the 5 minute, 15. I disagree with that 100%. Okay. Let me read the comments real quick. So Santana said, "Cómo estás, Vashi? How you doing, Vashi?" And Vashi, she had replied to both DQ and Santana. "My phone and laptop were stuck 2 hours behind. I don't know why." Oh shoot. Santana, I'm always 3 hours behind, but that's because I live in Cali. Yo, Santana, it's possible that maybe by the end of this year or early next year, I might go to Cali. Like I'm feeling a Cali trip. I've been there once. I think I said this before. I've been there once. Yeah, I did say it before. I've been there once. I went to Chino Hills, LA, like all of that. It was great. But I'm feeling a Cali trip sometime soon. I gotta go to Puerto Rico first. I gotta see my grandma, right? But after that Puerto Rico trip, I think I'm gonna go to Cali. It might either be, I got 3 places. Mexico, I wanna go to Mexico. I wanna go to Colombia. But I wanna go to Cali. Like, I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see how the markets treat me. It all depends on the markets, right? So, oh, I'm up north in the mountains. Where exactly? Like, I mean, when I say exactly, you don't have to give your location, but just general area. Like, for example, I'm not in Tampa, but I'm in the Tampa area, right? So I always just say Tampa. So what's kind of like the region, the greater area? Okay, so and as he tells me, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. You see, I skipped the small ones because like this is in between. Oh, okay, I'm gonna look it up. He says around Mount Shasha. Look it up. I will look it up. I'll look it up. Yeah, I'm not gonna look it up during the stream, but I will look it up after. I'll definitely, cause you know I like to like go deep and kind of like look around, see what's around. So I'll do that. I'll do that after the stream. Well, not after. I'll do it today because I got Vashi after the stream. But yes. All right, screenshotted it just so I could do some research. But anyway, okay, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. This is the homework. Look, it's up to you if you want to send it to me. If you just want to do it for yourself, that's fine. You're gonna do this impulsive move, like you just literally gonna write it. You could just say impulsive. You don't even have to say move. You could just say impulsive. So impulsive. And then retracement. I'm gonna make them a little bit smaller. And then look, this is what I do. I literally just copy that, paste it a few times. So impulsive, right? Impulsive, the impulsive move goes with the trend, in the direction of the trend. That's how I'm just able to do it. Retracement is counter trend. It's going against the trend. It's going, you see, it's going against it. It's retracing, it's correcting, retracement. Let me see, did I miss any move? Nope. All right, that's the homework. I'm going to send this to you, to all of you. So copy link. I'm copying the link. I'm going to share it with all of you. Now, real quick. It says we have about 8 people, 5 likes. If we could get at least what, 5, 6, 7, 8, like 3 more likes, that'll be great for the stream. That'll be great for everybody. Like, go ahead and like the video right now. Let's see. Can we get at least 2 more likes just to get the, like, all I'm doing is like getting the algorithm to show this to more people, more traders, so other people could benefit from the streams. So, oh shoot, okay, DQ says I'm trying to move up there, Santana. Yo, that's cool. I like Cali. I like Cali. When I went, hey, we got another like. Great work, great work, great work. All right, if we could get one more, that's even better. But I do appreciate whoever did that. You are AG. You are a W men's woman. Like you are a W person. All right, so I just shared that link. Okay, right here, when you click on the link, it's gonna show you this. Like it's gonna show you what I drew. That's the homework. Any questions? Any questions? This is the time for questions, comments. Let me know. Any questions, comments? Does this make sense? Like literally today's lesson is summed up on this. Like you're seeing it in the real world. You're seeing it in the market. If you're looking at if you're looking at like even charts, I've seen charts for like real estate and it's the same thing, like literally. So if you could read a chart, I don't care what market you're trading, like you're gonna be able to trade any market. You could trade crypto, you could trade futures, Forex, options, like anything. Any questions? Any questions? If not, I'm going to be out. This is pretty much the lesson. I appreciate everybody that has been here, that has been commenting. Makes sense. I was up early back testing dojis and reversals. Hey, okay. You see, that's the energy I like. Everybody's locked in. Everybody that's here, everybody's locked in. Okay, Santana says, Pat Riley, I have a question for you. I'm Pat Riley, right? So for you and everyone else, I just bought a laptop and Zebra notebook for the course and trading anything else I need. All right, so I'm going to answer that question. Good morning, the One-Stop Trader. Good morning, bro. For those who don't know, I just found out that the One-Stop Trader speaks Spanish. He was in the Spanish stream last night. So I appreciate everybody. Vashi was in the Spanish stream. Santana, I believe you was there too. Like, you guys, honestly, you guys are the best. You guys really are the best. So, okay, Santana, your question. Anything else that you need? No. All you need to do is just stay locked in, bro. You have been locked in. You have the laptop. DQ just got a laptop too. We're gonna be meeting this next week, Monday or Tuesday. I'm gonna let them know on Sunday. We're gonna be meeting in person, right? So I'm gonna help them. But the main thing you need really is the laptop. You need to be locked in. That's it. As long as you're locked in, I have the course coming, right? So with the course and being locked in, Trading View is the main thing. Everything else is your broker. Now with DQ, like we're gonna be working on that too, like with the whole broker. We're gonna make sure that everything makes sense, everything looks clean, like that pretty much you could trade like with a clean chart. Like my charts are clean. Like yes, I have two or three mainly two indicators, EMAs and VWAP, but that's it. Everything else is just me spotting zones. So yeah, you're good, bro. You're good, Santana. I mean, the course is coming out and you're gonna be part of the Discord. You're gonna be part of the family. So you being in the Discord, trust me, whatever else that it is that you may need is gonna come up. You're gonna see it. I'm gonna be helping you. We could do one-on-ones as well. Like that comes with being part of the community. So yeah, Santana, you need some healthy snacks and water for your study times. Yes. Honestly, like just be comfortable, bro. Be comfortable, get your healthy snacks, get your water, like, and just have a great time. Like, I'm not gonna lie, one of my favorite days was Fridays, because when I was in the past, like in the Discord that I was in with my mentor, he had webinars every Friday. And Fridays, like I used to look forward to Fridays so much because it was my time to just relax. Like I would take a shower, like relax. I would be in this big couch and I would just listen to the mentor. I would take notes, take notes. And then there was a Q&A time, a time for Q&A. And I would ask my questions and he would help me see things in a clear way. So that was it was so valuable for me and so many people. Eventually, I think I will be doing webinars. Was it a webinar? Yeah, webinar. eventually I'll be doing it, but right now I think because we're doing the streams, there's a lot of value here. But eventually, as the Discord grows, I'll be doing it, because that was my favorite day, Fridays. Like, it wasn't even the trading, it was the learning, because you gotta know when it's learning time. When you're learning, you're learning. When you're trading, you're learning, right? But you're trading. So yes. All right. And Santana says, yep, I'm joining Friday. I can't wait, bro. Like, I think you're gonna love the community. You've brought the right energy. Like, people like you, people like DQ. Let's see. I mean, the one-stop trader, if he has a community, I'll be joining his. I'll say that. I would even send y'all to his too. Like, but anybody, Fernie, like all of you, my brother-in-law Elias, he should be around. All of you guys bring the right energy. So yes. That's pretty much it. I mean, Santana had a question. I believe I answered it. Just the computer, you're fine being locked in and just having that, just locked in, bro. Just lock in. I said, or stay locked in, because I know you're locked in. So stay locked in. Any other question before I go? I love this energy. We have 9 people that stayed throughout the whole stream. Thank you guys. I thank you guys. I thank every single person that is supporting the streams, like every person that's showing up every day. And listen, we want to make money from trading. That's the purpose. I want to see everybody. Oh, it's 10. Go ahead and hit the like button. It's 10 right now. It says 10 right now. It's gonna change it. Yep, it's 10 people. We have 6 likes. Can we get 4 likes? Can we get 4 likes real quick? Whoever has not liked the stream, can we get 4 likes? Can we get that? Can we get that today? Like, that's literally the best form of payment that I could get today, is everybody liking the video. That's it. If everybody likes it, that's the best payment for my efforts, for my time investment. Why? Because so somehow I think if you already liked it and you like it again, it looks like you'll take it away. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the best. Yep, it went back. So that's the best payment for me, because it's gonna help this channel grow. It's gonna help more people. It's just gonna help. It's gonna help YouTube share this video or these streams to more people. All right, I'm out. Thank you guys. This is Yo Javi. The world is yours.